Need help identifying which of our Araknis wireless access points will best suit your client's needs? Well, by identifying the install location, device access, and data traffic needs, narrowing your choice can be quite simple. First, let's consider your client's location. Of all 4 models, only the 100 series has a single 2.4 GHz radio, which unfortunately is a very congested spectrum. Now this is a really good choice if they have basic wireless needs, want to keep costs down, and more importantly, live with very few neighbors. However, it's not so great a choice if they live in multi-dwelling units or even in suburban homes. However, the 300, 500, and 700 are dual band models, meaning they offer both 2.4 and 5 GHz radios with band steering functionality, a pretty sweet feature that auto-detects the best connection based on the client. While this solves congestion issues, we now have to consider capability. So let's say your client has devices that are wireless and only, and they don't plan on upgrading anytime soon, or don't care if they do. Well, in that case, the 300 series is a phenomenal solution as it has high data throughput, otherwise known as connection speed. With wireless and standard, the maximum output per radio is 150 megabits per second per antenna. Most all wireless access points operate in a 2x2 antenna system. So that means 300 megabits per second max for the 100 series and 600 megabits per second for the 300 series. Now, if your client has more modern devices and higher speed demands, then they're going to need wireless AC. For one, more modern devices operate in the AC standard, so it just makes sense. However, AC access points are backward compatible if clients have devices that operate in N standard. And second, the AC standard expands the 5 GHz channel data throughput to 433 megabits per second per antenna. So with 2 antennas per radio, that's nearly 1200 megabits per second aggregated. As of mid-2016, there aren't many mobile devices that have 3x3 antenna arrays, so the 500 series can be your go-to for AC demand with a majority of mobile devices. Even if your client likes to upgrade devices every year, it's fairly future-proof. Although, if your client wants the fastest speed possible, the 700 series is the ideal solution. It operates on a 3x3 antenna array, so it can actually output up to 450 megabits per second on 2.4 GHz spectrum, and up to 1300 megabits per second on the 5 GHz spectrum, for a maximum aggregated throughput of 1750 megabits per second. Again, as of mid-2016, there aren't a lot of devices with 3x3 antennas to even utilize this, mainly modern laptops, so it may be overkill for a lot of your clients, but a great solution for commercial jobs. Remember, every Araknis wireless access point also offers overseas, fast roaming, PoE capability, easy installation, and sleek form factors. So regardless of choice, you'll have your client streaming at top speed. Thank you, and as always, happy installing.